What is up, YouTube fam? Here with another sparring session from this past week here in the no-gi. And as I crouch low to set up my stance there, I go for a shot on the leg, but he sprawls and is able to take my back here in this position. And so I am trying to defend. And as he goes to step over, I'm blocking his hip from stepping across, or stepping over rather, completing the back take. But now I am trying to step over to mount, and he is able to recover this partial closed guard. He still has some kind of control on my hips, and I need to pass his leg through or step, take a back step here like there, while still maintaining control of his hips so that I can close the distance and establish control of his shoulders. And once I can control his shoulders, I can advance my position and probably set up a submission. But here I go for a underhook or a grip on the far leg, maintaining control of his hip, keeping him from hip escaping or creating a new type of movement to escape. But now he turtles up, and here I feed his arm to my legs, trying to set up the crucifix as I roll through. And he knew I was going for that, and is able to break it and pop out here. And here again, I get hooks from the turtle position, and I'm trying to set up the rear naked choke here. And here he displays a lot of his strength by standing from the turtle position with me on his back right there. I'm trying to set up grips, control his arms in some kind of way, but he still continuously shakes, and shakes me off there. And as I go onto the mat, I try to go for a ashi entry, but here now in the turtle position, I feed his leg once again, thinking maybe I can go for an Iowa. But here I get hooks, and I get cross grips on his arms there, if you can tell with the grips. It's called a straight jacket grip from the back, and it's when you have control of the opposite hands. And the best move that I like to do, or that you can do, that I know of that can be done from that position, is to feed one arm down to your leg and trap it, and you have two arms to attack their one defending hand. But here now in this closed or half guard situation, there I want to get underhooks, or even to create space to get my hand underneath his leg so that I can get a proper half guard. And from the half guard, there's many things you can do. Here I always go for the lockdown, which is what I'm doing in this position. You can't really tell because of the camera angle, but in this position he had a really solid kimura or arm bar locked in onto my right hand or arm, and I was able to defend it by just being forceful with it and just flexing my entire arm, preventing the submission. But as I continue the lockdown there, I rock back and forth to get the sweep. I go with the back step, keeping control of the hips. He hip escapes to create space, and I follow through or maintain stay attached to him. But when I take the back step, and I lost control as he rolled through to this headlock position. Here I felt him maybe setting up a Dars or an anaconda. Right there's the Dars. And my defense there is to take out my hand, my left arm, and post it. Because if it's out there, it makes it difficult or more harder for him to set up his choke. And here, once again, we reset to the feet, and he goes in for a fireman's kataguruma, and that was well executed there. He gets the takedown, but here I go for the sweep, butterfly sweep from the bottom position, controlling the hips again, going to this keizugatambe type position, not completely secure, and he rolls through the turtle. And again I go for the crucifix right there, but this is where the round ends here shortly. Thank you all for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Os.